y'all, this is Queen of the South here at the STYLEZ studio. So today we're going to be doing 4 straight back braids. It's a bit of an introduction, a 101. On my channel there's definitely a bit more of an intricate design, and I just really wanted to touch on, you know, more of a beginner intro so that you can really get the sense and feel of what it is braiding really requires and entails. Okay, so we're going to start with the center line in the middle of the head. The way you find that center point, in my experience, the best way is to use this middle part of the lip, and you're actually gonna take the rat tail comb and put it right in the middle, and then use that to go up and use your part like that. And then you'll come to the back side, find the middle point of the neck, and come up from there and connect the back to the front. Have your client then look down, and you'll be able to tell if that line is actually straight or not. That is so important because this is the structure and the foundation of the braids that you're gonna be doing. And without clean lines, your braids aren't gonna look clean. So, you know, you think about, you're gonna be having, you know, braids for at least 2 weeks, and you don't wanna have alcohol in your hair. It's gonna dry it out, it's gonna damage it. It's not a good look. So the way I use this product, I literally take about that much. I put it right here on my hand. The reason is that it makes it so easy to braid, and it's just faster, more efficient. I don't have to worry about constantly grabbing the product. I have it right here. Okay, y'all, so now that we have this center part, you can see that that's gonna allow us to have a very symmetrical area for braiding. Now, what I'm gonna do from here, all of my braids are gonna come from the same point. So I'm then gonna part from here to the back, but I'm gonna make sure that it's exactly in the middle so that each individual section is the same size. Okay, y'all, so in starting the braid, you want to make sure that you're looking at the hairline. And in this case, with this hairline, I'm gonna take a small section. Taking small sections is so important because it allows the transition of the braid to taper itself out gradually. With hairlines like this, you wanna make sure that you're not taking too little of sections though, because that tension is gonna pull all of these baby hairs, and you can get red bumps, you can cause the hair to actually break and then them lose that hair. So with a hairline like this, I'm gonna take about this much hair to start it. Thickness wise, it's not very thick. It's thick enough that I'm not going to hurt this hairline. A fair amount, but not too thick, and I'm gonna split that in 3. Now again, remember, your tension in the front needs to be very, very minimal. Now, when I'm picking up, I use my pinky and my pointer to pick up. And the smaller the sections, the better in the beginning. Again, you want a gradual increase in hair. That way you can see that transition in your braids, and it's a beautiful transition. Again, small sections that are gonna gradually get bigger as you feed more and more into the braid. And again, reminding yourself, minimal tension still in this beginning section. And as I get further in the braid, those very small sections are gonna remain small, but they get gradually ever so slightly bigger. Okay, y'all, so when you start feeling like the hair is maybe too soft or you're having a hard time gripping it, you add product into these 3 strands. It's very simple, just a quick movement of the finger and pull it straight through. That allows you to have a better grip. You don't have to hold with as much tension, so it allows you to relax your hands quite a bit, and the braid is just so much cleaner. And again, as I gradually get further down the head, I start taking much thicker sections as I pick up. So they go from 1 millimeter to 2 millimeters to right now I'm about 1/4 of an inch sections. And again, I use my pointer finger on my left hand to pick up the hair. And I use my pinky finger on the right hand to pick up hair. The reason is because I feel that I have a more fluid motion in doing this. Okay, y'all, so as I start going further down the curvature of the head, I start picking up bigger sections. So in the beginning, it was 1 to 2 millimeters. And as we've gotten, about halfway, it's turned into about 1/4 inch sections. An important thing to think about too while you're braiding is that your body placement is going to determine in what direction your braids go. Okay, y'all, so going back to why that center part is so important, it's the structure and foundation of your braids. Because that center part was so symmetrical, I was able to really achieve almost identical sections that allowed the same thickness, just the same symmetry in both of these braids. Okay, so see how I've gotten to the end of this braid, and this is thick, this is pretty thick too, and this is very, very skinny. So again, with symmetry, you want everything to be the same. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of this one and split it just like that, and I'm gonna make it a part of this middle guy. And I'm gonna continue braiding down. And now I have enough to be able to braid all the way down without running out of hair from one section. y'all, so the last part of the braiding is actually adding the fitting foam. Now what that's gonna do is give a second layer of hold. It adds shine and it smells really nice. Plus it gives a nice, cool, tingly sensation to your clients after you've been just pulling on their head and it's hot, and it's just a really nice way to end the service. And your clients are really gonna appreciate it as well. Look at that extra shine that it really put onto those braids. Isn't that dope? Okay, y'all, so we did the 4 braids, and again, that middle line is so important for the structure and foundation of your braiding. And cleanliness is just as important. As you can see, we had the opportunity of having even sections, and that again is because of your parting. Picking up smaller sections in the front and then gradually getting bigger and bigger as you get further down the curvature of the head is also so important for these braids to be full. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all can check out more videos just like this on the STYLEZ app, and you can check me out on Instagram, Queen of the South 512. Y'all, I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.